Hey, good morning. Welcome back to the farm. Before we get started, a little funny story. I was down here maybe a couple of mornings ago. It's kind of misty, rainy, foggy. And my sheep are right here to my left. I won't show you just yet. And I come down here and I was watering and I looked over and I thought, what is that? And I thought something had either crawled in there with them or the one had got pregnant and had a baby and it died or something. But the old boy had finally shed his comb over. That is all sheep hair. And if you've ever seen him, you know, it all's hanging to one side. It's been like that for 2 years, and we was debating whether we were supposed to cut it or what, but finally he got rid of it. He scraped it off, and he looks kind of normal now. He looks really skinny, and looks like a normal sheep for once. But I thought that was funny. I just had kind of a, I didn't know what it was. It was kind of laid over there and they were right there, and I looked over and I thought, oh my gosh, I don't know what was crawled in there or whatever. All right, so we're down here at the high tunnels and want to fertilize my peppers today. Probably just water tomatoes today, and then I'm going to, if it don't get too hot, it's supposed to rain for the next 2 more days. We've had rain. We had 3/4 of an inch yesterday. But anyway, we'll maybe start staking. I'm gonna probably do 1 row at a time because it's not something I really enjoy doing. And if it gets too hot, in the afternoon we won't probably do it. I tried to do it this morning. So anyway, quick note, this is my 400th video, that long form video. So this is number 400, big celebration. And I just remember too, I need to move those chickens and put some hay in the nest boxes. We'll do that in here in a minute. So this is episode number 400. If I can figure out how to do it, I'm gonna put some fireworks right here. Right here, boom. If I didn't figure out how to do it, it was just the thought of it. So another thing, this is the first day of my actual retirement. I'm actually off the clock. Yesterday was my last day. Today I'm on retirement money. And before long I'll be on Social Security money. So kind of a big day for me. So, and what am I gonna do? I'm gonna spend it down here in the greenhouse. Fertilizing peppers. They look pretty good actually. Man, we've had some cool weather here last few nights. I probably should have been shutting down the sides, but I hadn't been. So anyway, I actually got some peppers on these. I got some jalapenos coming up, or making out. So won't be long with having that. I think we'll pick some carrots this week. I maybe sell a few at the market, at our farm stand, I mean. And let's see how the tomatoes look. I don't know if I gotta water them or not. Definitely need staked. Yeah, I think I will water these real quick and then let it dry up a little bit, and I'll come out here and water. And I got some I want to plant in the field. If it dries up just a little bit, I'll plant those out in the field, and supposed to get rain tomorrow, tonight, tomorrow, and Friday. And these watermelons are ready. Look at these. These watermelons are ready to go. So if it dries up, maybe we'll plant some watermelons. I need to plant some lettuce. I got more. Oh, I got some peppers over here I need to plant. So they'll go in the high tunnel. So we'll get all that done. All right, let's first thing we're gonna do is fertilize these peppers. row of peppers in there. These are bell peppers, green bell peppers, California Wonder, and I like one having a whole row. Probably could go over and get one. I've got some that are just, these were ready. I'll have some more ready, oh, maybe in a week. They're about this big now, so I'll finish that other row out with bells. And I got some in the greenhouse. I got some more golden bells, which are not doing very good. Didn't germinate very good. Of course, we hadn't really had good pepper germination weather. Might reseed them real quick. Got some chocolate, some purple. I got something called a giant keystone, which didn't do really good. I got several jalapenos that are doing good. I got a bunch of specialty peppers that are doing good. They're fixing to come down here out of the greenhouse, probably another day or two. And I had to free up some room because I got to start my pumpkins. I hadn't started those yet. Might do that today. Probably need to do that today. And I don't know if I'll show that. I don't like filming in the greenhouse because the acoustics is not very good. So hopefully if it dries up just a little bit, I got to run that through my potatoes. Gonna run that DR through my potatoes, cut down some weeds real quick. Might do that after a while before it rains. And I need to plant some peppers out in the field before it rains. Boy, I got a lot to do today. I might not even get to eat breakfast. Yeah, I'm gonna eat breakfast. I got some leftover French toast Allison made with her home. She sells a homemade bread down at the farm stand. I don't remember what she calls it, but anyway, she made that with French toast and it was really good. So anyway, just a quick update on a few things. Saturday, today's Wednesday when I started filming this. Saturday, of course, we opened the farm stand. I reseeded in the greenhouse some of my cantaloupe because the cantaloupe's a disaster. I've already got some coming up, so that was Saturday. Today's Wednesday. 4 or 5 days it's already coming up. Started cleaning up with my TYM, put the bush hog on. Boy, I made a crucial mistake. You know, I talk about running over stuff. Run over one of my Asian pear trees. Oh my gosh, I was so sick. I mean, you can replace it, but it was fixing to bear. Next year it would have bared, so that's what hurt. So I ordered a new one of those. I mean, it's 40 bucks. And like I said, now I'm on fixed income. I gotta watch this stupid stuff. But my defense, you know, I'm so used to my John Deere that it stays inside the outside wheels. On the TYM, it's outside that wad, it's outside the back tire. So I thought I was clear, and yeah, whatever. I just made a mistake. Anyway, so Sunday we didn't do nothing more today. Monday, me and Noah went to Rural King. I bought my baler twine. Of course, I ain't cut my hay yet. Bought some baler twine, some oil, and they had some layer chicks, some red star, so I bought 4 of those and 2 cinnamon queen. I got them up there with the meat chicks, the new meat chicks. I lost one last night. I tried to diagnose it yesterday, and I tried to doctor it all day. I couldn't bring it back, so it's gone. So now we're at 5. Yesterday we had to take the car to Chattanooga, get our new car, get the first oil change. So it rained all day. It was nasty yesterday. Of course, I could have worked in here, I guess, but anyway, that brings you up to date on the homestead. Got these peppers in. I need to go water the tomatoes real quick. I won't film that, and then we'll go put some. I gotta put some. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move my chicken track, my automobiles, because I didn't move them yesterday because it was pouring down rain. I didn't want to fool with it, so I'm gonna go do that this morning, and then we'll go eat breakfast. Already got some eggs this morning. Holy cow! Get. gonna go ahead and get started tying these up, or put the post up anyway. So what I'm gonna do is put a T-post on each end of the row. That way it give me a good anchor, and I can get my little tractor in there at the end of the season and pull these up, so I'm not too worried about that. So I got my I get tickled. I watch these YouTubers up north, and they call this a pounder, post pounder. We call it a post driver. So I'm gonna use my post driver, and I'm gonna drive this just a regular old T-post like for a fence. I'm gonna drive it right here. All right, that's good. All right, I'm gonna go do the one on the other end. The other is crooked, so I hope it drives good. But I'm going to drive that, and then we'll start putting the post in between. We're still going to use these step-in electric fence posts like we did last year. Last year, though, we just tied them individually, and you know, like a stake. So, and they tend to, if it got real heavy loaded, they going down. So I think what we're going to do now, of course, we're going to put one at every plant. We're going to do kind of like a weave. So these are really easy. Get those stepped in, and we'll get those stepped in, and we'll kind of see how it goes. I'm not 100% convinced about this yet, so we'll see how it does. Okay, I got all the posts in. It's already getting hot in here, so I'm gonna try to do one row today, and I need some help, so I'm gonna wait on my help to get here. And I got 4 rows that are ready, and gosh, I don't know. I got that partial row. Well, I'm just thinking out loud. All right, so I got this one anyway. Didn't really take that long, but I seen a beautiful little tomato right. Actually, this morning when I was watering, hit that same little tomato plant and broke it, so I'm gonna have to replace it. Look at this right here. So I got a lot of tomatoes in here, a lot of fruit sets. So I got some coming on, so hopefully it'll go through the year. But right here's one that broke again. That'd be the second time on this little baby. Luckily I got one, so actually I got one right here. Look at this. I got a tomato plant. I got a tomato plant and a pepper plant going in the same cell. Of course, I don't know what kind of tomato it is, but I might use it and put it over there just to see what it does. All right, I think I'm going to then we'll go drink me some coffee and eat my breakfast. So I think I'm going to have to recharge my GoPro here. So, all right, we'll come back. We'll get this done. I don't know if I'll show you everything on that. I mean, not that it's a secret, it's just my help. I don't like to be filmed. So, good morning. It's a couple days later since the last part of that video, and my work put a real nice post on Facebook the other day about my retirement, and I'm gonna put that on here now. While you're looking at it, I'm gonna start watering these peppers we planted the other day. I couldn't have picked a better time to plant these. It's been cloudy for I don't know how many days. It looks like it's fixing to come a storm now. We've really had the rain. That's why I haven't been really filming yesterday. Rained about all day. Looks like I think we're supposed to get another round in a few minutes, and it's supposed to dry up. So I'm gonna mow the yard. I gotta go get some feed this afternoon, and then we'll mow the yard. So I'm out here in the cantaloupes, and I've got, if you remember, I put 3 rows of cantaloupes, a row of midgets, and a half a row of honeydew. And I planned direct seeded them because I thought I was behind. And we're gonna go look at something. I'll show you. I've learned a very valuable lesson in the last few days. So this row here, I've got. I don't know if it shows up or not, but got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I got several down there. Now this next row is about the same. Probably got about half, 50% germination. First row is horrible. Let's see if I can count those out. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 out of that whole row that came up. So we're gonna go up here and I want to show you my lesson on it. Now I don't like the acoustics in here, so I don't film much in here, but I planned to direct seed those cantaloupe thinking I was running out of time or was behind. And you see that it didn't come up. So I had a few seeds left over. And so last Saturday I told Alice I'm gonna go plant them seeds, and they come up. I thought the seeds were bad, but I think it's just mismanagement. I told Alice I'm gonna go start them remaining seeds I had. You know, some I had 25, some I had 20, whatever, and see what they do. So that was last Saturday. Today I'm filming this on Friday, so 6 days. Right here they are. Almost every one of them's come up, so I'll bet you $1 I'll wait another week. I'll go transplant these and I'll catch up with what I got out there. So my lesson here is patience. I need to be more patient and don't really start panicking. I could have started those seeds fine. If I started them when I planted them, I'd be transplanting them today and it'd be a head start. So, or even, you know, earlier this week. So learn a valuable lesson. I need to not panic and be a little more patient. Down here where the tomatoes are, and we got 2 rows tied up. Like I said, a couple days ago we started, and we got that first row. You see me drive the post, and it's coming a heck of a rain. Dadgummit. I might stop here because I got stuff in the back of my side by side. I don't want to get wet. So we'll come back here in a few minutes. I was actually able to back my side by side into the other high tunnel, so I'm all right there. So I'm gonna show you what we did, and I'm gonna get this next row ready. We're gonna do another row today. Hold this row right down the center. The other 2 rows about waited too long, but we got it. It's not. They look fantastic now. They look horrible that first day, and then they look really good a couple days later. So these look really good. They're standing up, and we'll go down there and look at them. This row over here is one we did yesterday. So about every plant has a little tomato on it, and so far we're really happy with the way it works. It's really good. You know, we've got some beautiful plants, but we don't grow plants, we grow fruit. So, but I think every one of them's got fruit on it. Other than the ones that we tied yesterday and the day before. I got another row over there. Got a lot of fruit on it too. I'll get it tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to get this one today, and it shouldn't be as bad. So I'm gonna get my posts set up, get all that done. I can't remember if I showed y'all that or not. But anyway, I just dropped 2 posts here and there, 2 fence posts, the metal ones. And I use these electric ones in between. And I have used them. First year we used the step in. I didn't put no anchor posts. And we did like every 3. Boy, that was a disaster. You know, they just can't support that. When they get loaded tomatoes, they're heavy. Over there the next year or last year we used kind of old-fashioned method. We put one stake to one tomato and we tied it to the stake. Well, that didn't seem to work well either, so this way we're kind of doing a weave, even though we're not weaving. I'll show you how we're doing it. So we're not actually going crisscross between, we're just going one side and down the other, so you can see how it does here. And we put 2 strings on these, both these rows here. Now I think this one we just need 1 string for today. This one over here I need 2, and that one over there is really, that's the point we should do it. I think when they're this big here. Of course, that's my last planting, and those early dogs have already got blooms on them. Holy cow. It's impressive. So these are doing really good. Look at here. All right, so I'm gonna get that started, and while it's pouring down the rain, so it's not raining in this high tone, and I'll show you when we get ready to do the stringing. Our next step after we get these tied up, we'll come back and cut some of the bottom leaves off so we'll get good air circulation through here. They're a little heavy, I mean they need a little trimming or pruning on the bottom leaves. And something we kind of, after we get all staked up, let's kind of come down here in the morning and work for a little bit, just like we've been doing the stakes. Got this road done, and it is pouring down the rain here. I hope you can hear. And it's thundering, so I'm gonna call it quits for right now and go to the house. I'm gonna stay there. This thing just got a metal frame and everything, and I mean it makes some good entertainment, but I'd hate to get killed right here by my lightning. This would be on video, probably go viral, and then my wife would collect all that money. All right, hope you enjoyed the vlog today. We'll be back. And we won't be doing a live Monday, but I will have a video out. I don't know what time, but I just have a regular video out Monday. So, and then we'll get back to our regular schedule vlog live the next Monday. So I think it's like the 8th or 9th. We have a farmer's market meeting Monday, so that's why we won't have a live. We need to go to it. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Support your local farmer. We'll see you down here in the farm next video.